Hello friends, it's Shay here, and I'm in video number 2 of a 90-day vlog challenge. And just as the name suggests, it has been a challenge. I really want to be real and say that I had set the intention to do a video every Thursday for 3 months, 90 days total. And already on the second week, I am 2 days late. And actually, I had a lot of resistance, to be honest, to do the video on Thursday. I wasn't feeling in the flow, things didn't align, the timing wasn't there, and I put it off to Friday, and then Friday never happened, and then now it's, 3:45 on a Saturday, and I'm 2 days late, yet I believe I want to fulfill my commitment and do one per week. Even though it's not a Thursday, I'm just noticing the inner self-talk in myself and realizing that it's going to be powerful for me to lean into that resistance, lean into the uncomfortability, and continue doing what I set forth. I said I would do, follow through with my commitments, and do the second vlog of the week. And so here I am sharing with you right now. And if you're just joining us, I just want to thank you for tuning in and watching this. The main self-talk that was happening while I was putting off doing this video was such fundamental, simple, like elementary school level inner talk, where it was like, what's the purpose in doing these videos? Why am I actually doing it? All these little things that were just like niggling at me inside, and I kept on putting it off, being really insecure, worrying about what other people are going to think about me, worrying about just all self-judgment, all my own level of commitment or lack of commitment. And so I've really found benefit in just exploring, taking time over the last few days in self-reflection, in introspection, and thinking about, where is that originating from? Why am I having these feelings? And just taking the leap of faith and just following through and doing it. And so here I am, really happy to be sharing. The main intention, what I've come to find in any online video space, a lot of the times we're seeing this huge flood of people coming out on YouTube and BitChute and all over the world, all over the platforms, all over the internet, with sharing their voice, sharing their truth, sharing their message, sharing their purpose and their passion. And there's Amber, she's just joining us. She's in the background there. She wants to do her own vlog. She's been inspired recently by just witnessing me stepping into this, she mentioned earlier. And you can see that she wants to be involved as well. So look out for a vlog coming soon from Amber. She said she's ready to step up to the challenge and also explore pushing her edge, pushing her boundaries. And what I've come to find is that people that I resonate with, who are sharing what's real for them, what's alive in them, can really have a powerful, positive impact for people. And it can sometimes just be one person that you can benefit or change or inspire. And that's kind of part of the inspiration and reason is why I've kind of embarked on this journey and this challenge, is because I intend and hope to inspire people to explore deeper levels of themselves and have the courage, and bravery to be able to share how they feel and what they're passionate about, what they love, and what's alive in them. And for me, I have to continue reflecting on what it is that's alive in me. And a lot of the times it's challenging, and it's easy to put all the challenging things to the side and put it off and not look at it and not think about it. And this week I've been really inspired to go along to a men's circle here in the local community and just observe and witness and be present with other men, exploring what's really alive in them, what has the most energy, what really comes up, what it is that's on the forefront of our minds or in our hearts. And I feel that's really relevant to explore, mostly because a lot of the times what I notice is that when I'm kind of not in flow and I just put all that stuff on the back burner and try and keep myself busy and do things, and I have got quite a scattered mind, and I'm not that creative or productive, because there's all this underlying stuff under the surface that I haven't taken the time out to really explore what it is for me that's preventing me or blocking me from being in flow, being in that creative, inspirational spark of life that is flowing through me, and there's something that is like resisting and blocking and holding and limiting and preventing me from actually doing what it is that I feel called to do, doing what it is that I feel inspired to act on. And I guess for me, what has been alive mostly is that exploring that challenge, exploring that resistance, and just sitting with, you know, what is real for me in that moment, and just noticing, you know, a lot of that self-criticism coming up again that seems to be like such foundational for life. Particularly as a creative, I remember when I was studying in the United States, a Bachelor of Fine Arts, the most challenging point of the whole semester, the whole year, of my whole time studying, was getting to the end of the semester, not actually doing the projects or the art piece, but it was the critiquing process where we would all present our final piece to the class, and we would go around everyone's work and we would take time to offer feedback, you know, critique it, give them suggestions. And we would do this a number of times. And that's when I really started to realize how critical I am of myself. You know, I'm such a harsh critique at times, aiming and striving for perfectionism. And oftentimes what I notice is that's actually holding me back from sharing my gifts, from sharing what it is I love to do. And it stops me even sometimes from doing things such as, you know, this video on Thursday as an example. I was so harshly critiquing myself that, you know, sometimes I just don't end up doing anything, which is, in what I'm coming to realize, can be more detrimental. And so on that process of finding that creative flow, what I'm realizing, my own process of being my own artist, you know, and witnessing my life as a piece of art, as we all are. Every single one of us is uniquely, divinely, artistically creative, and we all have an inner spark that enables us to do what it is that we love. And whether it's through making food as art, or making paintings or sculptures, or playing a sport, or writing music, you know, there's so many levels, or building a house, being a carpenter, working with wood, or there's so many different facets of ways that humans have the ability to creatively express their uniqueness of who they are, that makes them so magnificent and unique and diverse and just beautiful in all of its, you know, expressive ways, that I've come to really appreciate that uniqueness and diversity of human existence. And so relating it back for me, just noticing that I have a variety of different mediums that I love to express through, right? You know, there's videos, and there's drawings, and there's all of these photos, and all these amazing little crafts, and utilizing modern technology that, you know, to create these beautiful imageries online, and then realizing that, you know, all of life is art, and, you know, it comes from my heart. And so that's why I've kind of realized that I take it quite personally sometimes when there's a lot of harsh critics, and it kind of, you know, I take it to heart and I take it personally, and realizing that, wow, all of these people are offering feedback because they want to see improvement. They want to encourage growth. And that challenge of accepting and appreciating the feedback is an opportunity for that edge to expand and become, and to grow as a person, to grow as an artist, to grow in the medium or field or whatever it may be, to become a better person. You know, it's like this whole evolutionary progress of actually pushing the edges of what's possible and exploring our greatness as human beings is so potent and profound for each of us, you know, to take that moment to really reflect within and realize, what is it that I love to be in the flow with, and that I feel is my gifts to share with the world? And that's part of the reason I want to make these videos, is to also inspire you who are watching right now in this video to really drop into what it is that makes me come alive. What is it alive in me that I want to share? What do I feel is relevant for the world right now, and how I can offer my gifts, my creative, artistic love from the heart to the world, that's going to leave, you know, a positive impact, whether it takes us through a journey or makes us realize the deep reflection in the mirror of ourselves that we see in another, and how we can become better humans on this planet. I feel it's so important right now in these times to really drop into what our gifts are and how we can use them and share them and gift them away. And so I'm sitting here on Saturday afternoon, grateful just to drop into this space and to have you join me in this moment. And yeah, I'm going to continue this journey, this challenge, 90 days of sharing these vlogs, just sharing what's been going on for me, what's been real, what's coming alive in me. And you can find them on YouTube, as well as in many other places like our TV platform, Earth Heroes. Thank you to all the members who support us on this journey of sharing these video content. And I'd be really curious to hear from you, actually. What in the comments? Write us a comment and tell me what it is that's alive in you. What are your gifts? What do you love sharing with the world? And yeah, I just want to thank you for joining and for watching. And I will see you next week on Thursday. Ciao and bye for now.